Hi, good afternoon. This is Mike with Lakeshore RV, and today I want to congratulate Mr. and Mrs. Doublestien on the purchase of the brand new Montana 351 bunkhouse. So this will be a tutorial video. We'll kind of go around it, push some buttons, show you how everything works. We'll start right here with your 6-point auto level. And so you turn it on here. Once we got it on, if you hit front, it's going to raise the front of the camper. If you turn the retract light on, hold front, it's going to lower the front of the camper. So that's how you raise it, lower it, get it on and off the truck. And if you want to level it, you unhook your truck, hit auto level, it'll level front to back, side to side. That's automatic, and that just takes a few minutes to do. So while that's working, we'll take this opportunity and show you some more of the camper. Two 30-pound tanks. These are both full and ready to go. And this will point to the tank that you run off initially. When this tank empties, that turns from green to red, switches over automatically to the next one in line. And then back to the auto level. There's instructions here right inside the LP door. In case you get hung up, you can refer to that. Okay, this is your main docking center. Outside shower hose comes with it. If you want to winterize it, you hook right up to here. You can bypass the heater, water heater, and you turn to winterize. So winterization is really easy on this model. This is your city water. You'll run right off the pressure from the hose. Otherwise, you could turn it to tank fill, and you could fill the freshwater tank from the city water hookup. And then down below is black tank flush. What you'll do is you'll dump the black tank. So you'll pull the lever that says black. So once you're all hooked up, go ahead and pull that gate valve out like it is now, dump it, and then hook a hose up to that black tank flush and let it run for a few minutes. Just make sure the gate valve's open when you do that. Shut the black flush off, close the gate valve, and then you can pull your other two: bathroom sink and shower, and then kitchen sink. So you got one black tank and two gray tanks. This is your water heater. Looks like it's 10 gallons, runs off gas or electric. And then both switches are inside. .50 amp power supply cord. Now you're going to need 50 amps to run both ACs at once. Otherwise, if you have a 30 amp adapter on, you just pick and choose one or the other. And then you got a ladder. You can get up, do some roof maintenance. You want to do that annually, probably biannually. If it was mine, I'd be up there all the time. So get up there, check the caulking. If you have any cracks, you want to make sure you cover it with some fresh caulk. So again, yeah, that roof's something I would definitely be keeping an eye on. You get two powered awnings, one on the slide out, one on the main body. There's your battery inside there, and then right behind that you got your battery disconnect. So you just turn that switch counterclockwise, and that'll disconnect your battery. Now there's also adapters that come with it, so you can take it down to 30 amps. So if you don't have 50 amps, you put the adapter on, and now you're down to 30 amps. If you don't have 30 amps, and then you're just one AC off 30 amps. Otherwise, you can put the 30 to 15 amp adapter on, and you can knock it down to 15 amps. You wouldn't be able to run the AC or microwave, but everything else should work just fine. Okay. I think we're auto's leveled, or we're close to it. Let's take a look at progress here. Perfect. So all 6 jacks are down, and the camper's level. Makes it nice and easy. Okay, so we walk in the door, we want to turn some lights on, so that's what we'll do here. So at a glance, I could tell you the battery's 2/3, fresh water is empty, the black and the gray is empty. So you can keep an eye on those tank levels. Water pump for the fresh tank is here. So if you're hooked up to city, you don't need it, but if you fill the tank up, turn the water pump on. Water heater runs off gas or electricity. Your selections are right there. And these are all lights, and they're labeled. There's some heaters for the tank, so if you can get in some cold weather, you can turn the tank heaters on. You just want to make sure there's some water in there. And then you got your bump outs, 1, 2, 3, 3 slide outs, and then 2 awnings. And then just over to the right, you got your AC. You can just circulate air off the fan. You could do cool, high, or low, or you can do auto cool, high, or low, which is going to be thermostat driven, and then heat and off. And then the dinette also, or the booth also turns into a bed for sleeping area. So you can drop that down, pop those in the little grooves on the wall, and you can have sleeping there. This turns into a trifold, so this will be a nice, decent sleeping area. And then of course we got the bunks in the back. USB chargers on the wall, there's electrical outlets, there's heat back here, and then there's also a couple air ducts. Now the fridge can run off gas or electricity, so you turn it on here, and then you can run it on LP, or you can run it on auto. So right now it's on auto. If you unplug it, or if you unplug it or lose power, it'll automatically switch over to LP. So I don't have it plugged in yet, so it did that. So now it's running off LP, and then when I plug it in, it's gonna jump right back to electricity. So if you have it on auto and you're plugged in, it runs off electricity. So whenever you unplug it, it's gonna switch over to propane. Keys are here. The gray ones are for the storage door. The purple ones are for the entry door. You also have a central vac. Bags are in here. So you just push this over to remove it, put the bag in there. Otherwise, there's a hose that comes with it. You turn it on and off here. And then just to the left of that, all your breakers and fuses are here. So anything that runs off electricity is run off a breaker. Anything that runs off the battery is fused. And if a fuse blows, a light will come on next to it so you can see exactly what's going on, which fuse is blown. Thanks again. I appreciate your guys' business for sure. If you have any questions, please give me a call. Again, this is Mike with Lakeshore RV. I can be reached at 231-855-9998. Thank you.